DIHA. Hi guys, it's Renee and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm reacting to episode 7 of Reset, and I think the constant state for this show is just super excited and terrified all at once. So yeah, that's it. We're gonna see how they handle the police this time around, if they maybe get a little bit ahead of them this time, or if the police kind of still back them into a corner. So yeah, I'm kind of hoping that the foundations for them being able to work with the police in the future start being built in this episode, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Before we do get into that, I just want to say a quick and massive thank you to all my amazing patrons and channel members, and if you're interested in joining either of those for early access and uncut reactions, the links for it will be in the description below, along with my social media and my PO box, and if you want to subscribe, that's always greatly appreciated. But now without further ado, let's get into today's video.
再有2个月，我就可以回家了。
你在里头咋样？
好着好着。
身体没啥问题吧？
没有。好。
Hold on. Yeah, okay, this is episode 7. Sorry, this just felt very abrupt. So that's the woman from the bus, isn't it?
哎呀，这一天总算让我盼到了。他们还给我见了6个月，你说好不好？
好嘛。
哎，我都想好了。
She doesn't look like that's a good thing. I wonder if she's scared of her husband. That's a lot of speculation early on. Let me just see how this plays out.
我已经把房子给卖了。
你把房子卖了？我没有事，我可以在城里头打零工。要是运气好的话，能找一个包吃包住的工作。
It's weird because he seems very nice and amiable, but obviously you're not generally in jail because you did the right thing, so...
你过你的，俺俩过俺俩，不要再联系了。你出来，也不要去嫌。
I'm trying to remember. I think I'm mistaking her. I think this isn't the woman from the bus. I think this is the man that the commenter labeled as "that man looks scary," I think is what they said.
好，我知道了。只要你俩过好，我咋都行。
It's difficult because obviously I don't know the context of why he's in jail, but I do feel sympathy for him because he does seem very genuine here. But if it is him, then he would obviously be a very likely suspect to be the bomber because he has a criminal record. At least at face value, it would make sense. But somehow I don't think it's that simple.
感谢你啊，来公安局配合我们调查。
没有，这是我应该做的。
公交车上没有幸存者，所以我们希望通过连同上下车的乘客，了解车上发生的情况。 我们调取了沿站的监控。
This is difficult because they have to be very careful not to say anything that might have occurred after they were supposed to leave the bus, like after they were seen to be leaving the bus. I feel like she's probably gonna accidentally slip up somewhere again.
你们表现出来的状态好像是临时决定下的车。
是这样的，我男朋友吧，他前2天在公交车上丢了一个书包，就这。
男朋友? Okay. I mean, it makes sense, but I feel like that's gonna be a hole in their story because in previous loops, the police were able to see that they had no prior connection.
我们就看车下有一个男生，他背了一模一样的书包。
为什么不等他上车之后再确认呢？
我们当时可能太着急了吧。
I think he's quite good at body language, probably.
你们为什么还要拉开包的拉链呢？看外面不能确认吗？
I mean, unfortunately, that is kind of a fair point.
觉得意外吗？
Oh goodness.
当时还挺意外的，要不是小。
This is so stressful because the previous times they kind of didn't have to worry that much because their stories would naturally align because they were telling the truth, but now it's so much more complicated.
异样的人，还真有啊，有2个男的还挺不正常的，一个是坐我们旁边一个大叔啊，还有一个大爷他坐前面，脚下是一个蛇皮袋。
Okay, so clearly he doesn't remember, I don't think. Because he seems very natural about it, shall we say.
你为什么觉得他可以？调查资料。
明白。评论都说。
I feel like that's quite believable. But I'm so stressed.
会在一个瓜农脚下放了个蛇皮袋子，这不是很正常吗？
有些人呢，配合警方调查的时候，会刻意迎合，这倒也可以理解。对局长总。
I just feel like probably there's gonna be something thrown into the works now, just after they've kind of dismissed everything. Like, oh, but this weird thing happened. Oh, okay, never mind. Let's focus more on them again. Great.
马国强2006年的时候，因为开着3轮车撞死了人，肇事逃逸，外逃了4年。10年的时候被抓捕，判了9年。17年的时候提前被释放。
So I don't want to dismiss him as a possibility because, I mean, at this point, it would be stupid to dismiss anyone as a possibility. But I do wonder if maybe in one of the previous loops, I think someone mentioned that he looked like he had watermelons in those bags. And if he was scared of bruising them because he somehow wanted to show his wife that he had changed, that he had a stable life now, and that was kind of the symbol of it. But that is a very far-fetched theory, so I don't know.
马小龙能不能跟我过来一趟？有些事情想问问你。
大人同志，啥事啊？
你不用担心，找他了解一些情况。
Interesting. Oh, poor Li Shiqing.
走了。
I'm assuming he wanted to ask them if he knows what was in the bag, maybe? Because possibly he was here to visit them?
你父亲今天早上来的家里。
我们不知道他要来。这些年我们基本上都属于断绝关系。他被抓的时候，我应该刚刚上大学。他进去之后，我们就断绝关系了。
Something's off and I can't figure out what.
受害者他的家属有没有威胁过你们母子俩？
今天的事故跟那家有什么关系啊？
Yeah, I'm kind of wondering the same thing. For example, if that woman that I still kind of wonder about, the one that is very silent and non-reactive, if she's maybe the mother of the person who was killed in the hit and run, but I don't know if that's too far-reaching.
你说什么？
我说今天的事故跟那家有什么关系啊？
I can't figure it out, but he seems to be acting quite strange. It's probably better that you don't talk to her. You might accidentally let something slip.
会不会死于寻仇惨烈？
是啊，他们第4知道一把身上还背着人命官司。
妈，我死到国企了。
Okay, but the fact that they're addressing that possibility right now makes me think that's not the case.
我去趟催促，一会儿回来再带你到党监管玩。警察同志，
I'm just worried now
我来带我
because
妈去见证。
they're tracking her cell phone.
没问题。
谢谢。
I'm worried about Xiaoyan because we haven't really seen them interrogating him for quite a bit. What are you gonna do?
你也是家属啊？
哦，我不是，我就是坐过那趟车。
你在那辆车上遇到过一个男人背着一个大袋子吗？
我有印象，他袋子里都是西瓜。
西瓜。
I'm worried though because, as far as I remember, she didn't mention that to the police. So if he accidentally mentions it to the police, then she's going to be under suspicion again.
他劳改7年出来，已经和社会脱节了，全都是我的过失。
你爸，他来家里是来找你。
It's stuff like that.
阿姨，您先别着急啊。这。
Oh, is it?
阿姨，咱说好，千万别激动。好。
Oh my word. Okay, but I like the fact that they're taking the time to show us the different lives of all the people on the bus because it shows that they're people. It sounds stupid to say it like that, but it forges a connection with them.
罗迪，你好，你现在跟着谁？阿姨别激动，说呀！
阿姨冷静。
你到底现在跟着谁？
我哪有生气？罗迪，对，先坐下。
说是要跟人家一块儿去拯救什么豹子。
I'm not gonna like this mother very much, am I? She's so invasive. She's alienating her son.
妈，你知不知道你这样看我的隐私是犯法的？
我犯什么法？看我自己的儿子，我还犯法？
把李世清找回来，把他和肖慧云分别带到审讯室，别让他们俩见面。高总。
Why was he being held for so long though?
你怎么回事啊？再怎么着急，你也不能随便看孩子的信，而且你还在这里吵吵闹闹的。
那是信吗？那是遗书。
Oh my word. Okay, she's very interesting.
没了就没了嘛，你怎么不想想我的感受？我根本就不在乎嘛。这么多年，你一直觉得你在保护我，其实是在软禁我。我是一个活生生的人。 我有自己的喜好和追求，我不是你的附属。
卢迪呀，卢迪，你到底有什么事儿瞒着爸爸妈妈？
行了，你怎么还没完没了呢？谁家的孩子没点秘密？不就在外头租个房子吗？
租房子？
爸，
你早就知道他在外面租房子了？
你怎么会知道？
卢迪呀，你说说你怎么那么能作呀你？
好了，说什么呀？
你什么意思？
这么多年，你尊重他吗？我们有尊重过他吗？
I actually really hope that once this day resets, that he does remember, because I feel it's very important for him to know that his father actually understands him. Oh goodness, why am I getting emotional? Sorry. But also, I feel so bad for the police officers having to witness all of this. It must be so awkward.
对不起，对不起。罗迪啊，其实想当年，我们当年也像你这样的。
This was a good moment. This is terrifying. I'm so stressed. Oh no. Cheyenne favorite place. He's back there.
你们能从他那儿得到什么信息啊？
这是你该问的吗？你现在需要做的就是如实回答我提出的每一个问题。
行。
He's so over it, you can tell.
第一次醒过来，刚睁眼就炸；第二次醒过来，我以为是个梦；第三次……李诗晴，其实吧，我脑子有点问题。
They're both so over it. I feel so bad for them. I'm sorry, I probably shouldn't find this as funny as I do.
你说的冒险、爆炸、拯救乘客，都是
Is
他
he
们来
trying
告
to
诉你的。
see if the day's gonna reset by the time that it hits midnight? Why is he looking at the clock?
什么？
时间已经不多了，你听我说，你们俩现在把手里所有的信息整合一下，同步给我，我能用得上。我要替你们去拯救世界。
行了，我实话实说，老实交代，那我
They're becoming so reckless. I shouldn't find this as funny as I do.
进入循环了。你们本身以为今天的爆炸是车祸产生的，但在晚上会发现车上。
肖慧云，你是什么时候开始计划这一切的？
Damn it, they're not gonna give us an answer on whether it was them falling asleep or the day resetting, are they? Because otherwise they would have focused in on the clock.
怎么回事啊？你是不是在公安局说错什么话了？
没有啊，江警官说卢迪给他妈写了一封遗书，要跟我们进循环是吧？
我有一个重大线索，那个老伯，他有前科，身上背着人命，就是杀过人。
我先去谈谈情况。
你小心点。他真的太小心那个袋子了，肯定有问题。
But didn't you guys say there's watermelons in there?
哎，我们不是还有楼梯吗？
We might. We have to see if he trips first. It doesn't seem like it, but like he remembers. Damn it. He doesn't remember.
他没有进循环。
那要不直接给他说暗号吧？
现在让他解释清楚，这太浪费时间了。没关系，我已经想好了一个方案。
Okay, let's see this.
哎，我真不知道你怎么数的啊！这明明就是4站，你怎么数的呀？
不用手数的呀，就是5站。
你来，我看你怎么用手数的。你看，
你自己看这是不是？
哎呦，真不好意思啊，不好意思，对不起，对不起。是他先踢个地瓜，踢坏了。我觉得他不是故意的。
我也不是故意的。
你也不是故意的。你第一个不是故意的，行，第二个也不是故意的啊！我看着呢，你就是故意的。
要不你看这样行吗？我把瓜赔给您。
我这瓜不是卖的，我背着他跑了这么远的路，是给俺儿子吃的。
I assumed as much. I'm still eyeing that woman there. I should probably just let it go. But it's weird that she's looking at them out of the corner of her eye. Because they're making such a commotion, it's kind of natural to just be like, okay, no, type of thing, instead of being like, I don't know if I'm making sense. I'm too paranoid, I'm sorry, let's just move on.
老伯，您是马小龙的父亲吗？
你是啊？
我也是满堂找房的，我是他同事。真是您啊，他给我看过您照片来着。
真的？
嗯。
哎呀，谢谢。朋友跟我说， 他这2天发了个干项，这是想吃我种的西瓜，他又回不来，我就想着我把西瓜给他送过来，主要是想见见。
老公，小龙也想见您，真的。小龙总跟我们说他爸爸种的瓜最甜了。
I have a theory that I want to see if it realizes because we're quite close to the end.
既然你跟小龙是同事，那我就请你吃西瓜吧。反正小龙拿到西瓜也是要和同事分享的。
谢谢
啊。哎，这个同志，
我也有啊。
哎，快点，等会儿我录一下，把它先吃完，好吧？
太甜了，太甜了，真好吃。好吃。
哎，来再来一个。
爸爸，他们在吃西瓜。我也想吃西瓜。
It's interesting because I feel like the bus isn't going to explode, but there's still going to be an accident. And that kind of, if that's the case, it might lend credence to the fact that this is being done for revenge.
Mm.
小龙说他知道错了，他不应该逃避的，他真的很爱你。
Everyone was engaged there except the woman and the bus driver.
你刚才说把我的换头。
我是看那个老伯实在是太可怜了，那么着急又伤心。如果能在最后一刻让他有一点安慰，也算是件好事吧。
还剩2个人。
No, there's not. There's 3
2个
people
全是
left.
在同一站上的车。
I'm so sad that Luding didn't join the loop because it means he forgot everything about what happened in the interrogation room, about like between him and his father. But I do feel like the writers and the creators of the show is doing a really good job of creating motivation for wanting everyone to come out of this alive. Yeah, it's interesting that no one else seems to be able to enter the loop. So we're currently about halfway through the show. I'm just trying to figure out if there's 2/3 people that still need to be investigated. I'm thinking probably by episode 12 or 13 they're gonna have figured out who the person is, and then it leaves them like 2 to 3 episodes to resolve everything. So yeah, there's just a lot of thoughts going through my mind right now. I am trying to keep an open mind with regards to all 3 remaining suspects, shall we say. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction, and otherwise I'll see you guys again next time. ZHENG!